Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Miners about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Ohio's offense will start this game off. And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred and ready to get a new season started.
This guy's had a lot of ups and downs. He's fought through injuries throughout his career. And how good does it feel as a senior now, being a leader on this team, taking the field for one more run this year?
Right, it's so nice to have a guy like this you know you can trust. You know exactly what you're getting. He knows the playbook, knows the program, a guy you can believe in.
Trying play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He'll throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Looking to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Wang. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specific.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the 1st drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the 1st drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. What I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. They want to just keep throwing it, using the quick game. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Running back searching for a hole. The Miners are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Got it behind the line. It's Foster. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. He'll throw it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He's got 50 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. With some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's right on target. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Looking for a productive play on first down. The inside handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into...
Oh, they knock it free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding, just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads it downfield. Touchdown, UTEP! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
The offense lining up for a first down play. On the option. He breaks a tackle. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. After run, now throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
On second down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
Running it back, it's Wang. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
And he doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call him pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The Miners get enough for the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. All kinds of running room. Bringing the heat. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Fires downfield. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He's piled up 87 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Coming after him. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Miners are marching down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Miners trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Miners! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you the speed right there.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now on first down from the 40. He's going to pass. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
RD, what a play by the safety, and the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
On second down, wants to throw it. Going over the top. He's got it inside the 30. Turns it on down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the... He's going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. DB's right up on the receivers. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing...
Running toward the tape. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Miners in the hurry up. This time they'll go to the running game. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Field goal is good. And now they regain the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for a gap. It's Wang. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. If I can move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
And they're able to make the tackle.
When it gets in long yardage situations defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yard.
Touchdown, Ohio! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ohio, 28, UTEP, 24.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one.
And he intercepts it. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll put the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Looking deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, UTEP!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right now.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the ball.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This guy is seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Now he's going to break the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now, the 7th sack of the game.
At the 35, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
He'll pull it down and run. Oh, no, the ball popped out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown!
Okay, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
The screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's looking for an open man on second down. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they add 6 more. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll come out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Bobcats inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They've got the screen set up. Just steamrolling the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Grabs it inside the 10. And the catch. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,